Alrighty. It feels like forever since I did an update. It's been a week, I think, at this point. It's Tuesday was the last day I was up, I think. They've had me on pretty much double shifts every day since then. And I'm going to have a double shift tomorrow. I should have Tuesday off. So by Tuesday night, I should be able to do a little more update stuff to what I'm doing. And then I'm hoping to be able to get some things done for Halloween. I've started some of that process. So I'm making some amendments to my planned stuff on the homage video. So I'm changing some of the book and movie stuff that I'm doing. And I'm hoping by the end of the month to be able to get 2 of those types of videos up. The first one's going to be clear homage to its source material, and I'm hoping that by midnight on Halloween to have my own version of that I'm going to test out and see if it's something I want to kind of do again in the future. So that's the hope there. I spent a lot of time today fixing up the screw-ups of other people. I don't have a lot of energy left in me, but we'll see where I can get things to work for me. Yeah, so what week are we on even? Like, what is the day? Let's see if I can pull up the schedule here. So I've got 4 more days to kind of work out some of the stuff that I need to work on. So 4 days. We started the month with, and I want to try to finish reading the short stories and doing my reviews of them. It seems like an awful lot to finish up in that amount of time, but I'll do what I can. And then we started the month with food, and then we did movie review. No, we did video design, which is going to be the homage video. And then we did the board game idea. And then we were working on product this week where we did the t-shirts. So I've got a couple of those t-shirts up in that last week. This week, it should be the lead up to writing. National Novel Writing Month starts the start of November. So this sort of week is really trying to just finish off what I can of the projects for this month. So I'm hoping I might get another shirt or 2 up before the end of the month. I want to see if I can get a prototype board game design board produced this week, but mostly I want to do the homage videos. I could probably just do a hand-drawn board game. That's not really where I wanted to go, but just trying to get what I can done. And so I feel like I'm not going to have a lot of time to do work during the weekdays this week, except for Tuesday. And I think I'm going to see if I can invest a good chunk of my mornings into doing some of the projects that I'm working on. And I'm going to see if I have an appointment on Tuesday afternoon. But other than that, I feel like I'm going to have to make a concerted effort to use every spare moment of my week here. I've got the next 4 days to just grind out as much as I can in that amount of time, because I really want to start off the month of November with writing being the biggest focus of the month. And on top of that, I will have art and homage video to do, and video game design, and then I think we'll just focus on that. I'm really debating whether or not at this point to just put off the health and well-being exercise routine stuff more to the next year. Just start New Year's off with it. Because it feels like it feels like it's completely derailed by this stuff over the last month. You know, not being able to have access to the other rooms here, having somebody else who's such a colossal mess up here. Ruin, I kid you not, every new day is another problem caused by this person. They're here for a little while longer and then they're gone. But between that and all the hours of work, I mean, I'm putting in close to twice as many hours that I just don't have the hours in the day. I have twice as many hours being claimed by the work I'm doing now. And the hours I'm not doing that, I'm here fixing the mistakes. Like this total screw up right next door. I kid you not, a sink full of eggshells down the garbage disposal today, destroying the sink. We had to tear it apart to fix it. And I just do not have the energy to keep up working on that and doing twice as many hours of work and do the things I need to do right now for my videos. And frankly, the more important thing for me is to do the videos. That's the stuff I'm more interested. That's the more important to me. So things at work, at the workplaces that I work at, need to be resolved soon. And the person living adjacent to me needs to be resolved soon. And once that's done, I think I'll have a better chance of succeeding at doing these projects that I'm working on. But in the meantime, that homage video is top priority for me to get done this month, because I want to do one this month, one next month, and one in December. And they're sort of a test bed of where I want to go with these. So this month's homage, next month's homage, and December's homage video, those are priority one. And then National Novel Writing Month is priority 2. Doing my daily videos, priority 3. I don't know that I will always get the chance because I won't always have the ability to do it here. But if work can back off, I may be able to do them from the makerspace. But yeah, it's been an absolute mess. I am pretty tired. But alrighty, so that's sort of where I am for what the plan is coming forward. I've got to do some reading, probably tonight. And then I will try to shoot. I know I have to watch a movie. I need to watch 2 movies this week for those videos. So I need to watch one before Tuesday and one before Halloween. And then I can't remember if my original plan was to do products or board games for subsequent. I've already squared away the taste test, the secret snack of the day videos. And I need to finish up the Space Cadet audio trivia and potentially the role-playing intro for I might see about that. And the other thing is the recommendation that I got from you about a Halloween spooky themed audio adventure. So I need to see if I can pull up a quickly put together maze run, like a corn maze idea, just as a demo idea. Man, my feet are still killing me. I need to get better insoles on my shoes. They're just murdering me over there. They're all pretty swollen all over the place. All right, so I think if we're lucky, in the next couple of days, I should get the chance to read, view, and shoot the stories 1 and 2 for the first the homage video. And I got to look up what my battle plan was for the third story, and see if I can do a trivia and Space Cadet episode. And then that should be the first video ready by Tuesday, if I can square all that away in time. The second video, I need to go to the theater at some point this week, probably Tuesday afternoon, before Viewsday night movie on Tuesday. I think that's how that's going to work. So I'm going to have to go see a movie in the theater. I'm going to have to, as if that's like a burden to put on myself. But I need to go see one of those movies. And that'll be the second story for the Halloween one. And the Halloween one will be a different first story, so a different book. And then the third piece for each of them is the one that's on the line right here. Got to figure out what I'm doing for those. Be they video games or board games, I think, is the two I'm really deciding between. I might do one of each. Yeah, I might think about that. So that's sort of what's on the platter. I kind of need to know what I'm doing for board game. I feel like, yeah, I'll figure that part out. And then, so it'll be book, movie, brought to you by My Product Shirts, and Secret Snack of the Day, then board game, then Halloween story, or Halloween book, Halloween movie, my audio adventure stuff, Secret Snack 2 that I did already, and then I think a video game. I'll have to figure that one out for Halloween. I got a couple days to get that one worked out, but the first one needs to be done in the next day and a half. So I got about a day and a half that I got to finish the next the original homage video. I do think that for the Halloween one, I'll vary the style a little bit. I feel like there's potential in this design of a video that in the future, especially come New Year time, I may actually adapt this to be a twice a month, and it would cover the book, movie, board game, product service, taste test, video game, art, and music. So I can get those 7 categories of content taken care of in 2 videos a month. And then a different style of video for the other 2 weeks a month. And that would trim down the workload of creating those videos each month rather than doing 1 each day. I'm not sure if I like the style yet. So this is sort of why I want to test it out. And then once I've tested them, get kind of feedback about what people think about the new style. And if it's worth, continuing to do that way, or go back to the review one day, prompt another day, and then, do four videos a week of that style. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure some of that out as we go, hopefully through some feedback. And then next month's homage video will be the second type. Like these videos that I'm doing right now, I could do 2 of these types of videos, and they would cover the review portion of all 7 to 8 categories of content each month. Well, in addition to that, next month is going to be a little bit more of creative prompt response each month, potentially. So that would be the alternating one, where 1 week I would do a review of 3 types of content out there with the taste test as a secret snack of the day kind of thing. And then next week would be creative prompt based video or videos. I'm not sure yet. And then the next week would be more of the reviews for the rest of the content type. And then last month would be the creative prompts again. Or last week would be the creative prompts again for the month. And so it's sort of like a Wednesday video for creative prompts or reviews. Alternate, so you get 4 of them a month. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I am pretty tired still. It's been a busy couple of weeks. But I do hope that the amount of busy I've been will be enough to return some funds to me to make more projects possible. So I guess this is where I'm going to cut it off tonight. So thank you for joining me. I will catch you in the next video, which will probably be Tuesday, if I'm being honest. It's likely to be the next time I see you. All right, thanks for joining me, and take care and have a good night. Sorry I'm been gone so long, but it is the craziness that my life is right now. Hopefully it'll settle down soon. I could use a little break from it. But 'tis the season for that. All right, catch you.